have a guest coming on the show. He's a hip hop artist from Houston, just like Beyonce and all that. And uh, his name is Wyldthang. I like that already. And he he's coming on to talk about his single called "Good Good," and let's welcome him on. What's up?
What's up? What's up? Thank you for having me. So happy to be here.
Oh, you're very welcome, hon. Thank you so much for coming on. All right. Now, tell us, first of all, how did you get the name Wyldthang? I have to know.
Oh, well, that's cool. That's a great question. Several years back, I have a real good friend named Shay. She's a R&B singer / go-go dancer. And
what?
she's yeah. You know, I believe go-go is real big, like, you know, in Washington and, you know, in that area. But it was real rare to find a person like that down here in Houston. So, anyway, she's based in Germany. She does a lot of great things out there. She's known me for a while, and she said, you know, your music is just it's just so, you know, organic, and the way it evolves is just a wild, you know, just wild thing. How you just come across and you just do you. And so she's the one that gave me the name, just based upon my delivery and how, you know, passionate I am behind my music, and how sometimes I buck a lot of different trends and stand out in my own unique way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, I didn't. Yeah, well, you know, go-go dancers. Yeah, they have them like here in Michigan. It's kind of like almost like burlesque, and it's fun. It's fun to look at. It's instead of the whole, you know, stripper. You know.
Right.
You don't need that. You don't need all that.
Well, every time I think of go-go
well, I
dance,
don't know. Maybe you guys need it.
Every time I think of go-go dance, I think of like the Ace Ventura movies. Not Ace Ventura, but the dude, not Ace Ventura. The Mike Myers guy.
Oh. Well, that's just the twist and all that. Yeah, all right.
They're in the cage, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they're all doing the...
Anyway, well, I think it's a little more involved than that, but yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it's actually a very good show. I recommend people go watch it because it's interesting. It's better than just, well, maybe I'm a chick, so strippers.
The very first time I seen her perform, I was just blown away because I mean, I'm just like my man. I mean, it's like either it's like strippers or either it's just like really, really basic dancing, you know, like it's either white or black, but really that's a big gray area where, you know, it's a lot of talented people that just really perform. I mean, they practice and work out and stretch like ballerinas and everything. It's just, I mean, you got to really check it out. It's different. It's dope.
All right, now tell us about, you have a project that you got working on now called Rise. What's that about?
Well, my project Rise, it's my debut solo project. For a little while, I've been rapping in a group called Desperado. So this is my coming full circle coming out party. Rise, basically what it speaks of is my life and overcoming a lot of major obstacles. You know, other people may have fallen short and became statistics. I overcame those obstacles, and you know, I'm real happy to be here to be able to speak about it. And it's like a celebration. You know, it's a party. It's a festive mood from, you know, overcoming these things. So yeah, it's scheduled to come out May 11th. It's going to be available everywhere online. You know, and bigging up the single, Good Good. Yeah, man. You know, we gearing up, my team and I. We getting ready for it. You know, delivering it. We're really excited. We're building up the excitement, and you know, just really happy to be here this evening and speak on your show.
All right, now
we appreciate it, man.
Now, did I hear you do rap battles?
Nah. I used to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I used to. I mean, but I used to get a little too intense in my rap battles. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
And, you know, yeah, and then my music kind of evolved because it's like instead of tearing people down, I want like everybody to come together in the club or in the party and just have a really good time. So I kind of, you know, got into a different lane.
Yeah, because I also heard that you've been called a urban poet. So now, is that different from like what is it when they speak? What do they call it when they speech? Do they
Spoken word? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes,
You
thank
mean
you.
like slam? Not slam, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so
it is a lot
to
different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because a lot of times it's not always confrontational. Like when I first started out, I started out as a poet, and at one time I won first place in state Texas for poetry for a poem I wrote called Black Rose, and then I went on and got some other poems published. But the reason why they call me an urban poet is because I'm more like on the Langston Hughes type thing, and as far as how I look at my community and the world, and how all these things that happen in life all have a reason, a purpose. So I just express it from my standpoint, not from somebody sitting in the Eiffel Tower looking down on everybody else, but somebody with their feet in the streets every day and interacting with people. So that's what made it a little different. My poetry, it talks on a number of things. I mean, but one of the main things is love of community, loving yourself, you know what I'm saying, and building things. So, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you're positive. A little positivity.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, no doubt, though.
I like the Langston Hughes reference myself, because that's that you're a Renaissance brother, so that's cool.
Did you call him a soft brother?
I appreciate that.
I said a Renaissance.
Oh, yeah. I was like, you just call him a soft brother? What's up with that, man? Okay,
No,
anyway.
Renaissance brother.
All right. All right. We have a question for you in the chat room, and one of our listeners asked,
Okay.
I've always heard that Houston is a cutthroat city to be a rapper. Is that true? A lot of backstabbing and hating?
Yeah, I mean, for a long, long time, it's been like that. Well, basically, what that person probably saying is, like, it's a lot of talented people out here. Like, this is like Atlanta South, you know what I'm saying? We south of it, or Atlanta West, but
Atlanta
we have
West,
a ton. Yeah, we've always had a ton of talented people, especially rappers, people in hip hop. And a lot of the people, a number of the people in the past who made it, haven't necessarily opened up the doors and to assist people to come up from this area. And what it's taken is people from the outside, seeing the opportunity, and they see the talent, and they build these people up. So, I mean, it's really difficult. Down here, some people got glass half empty or, glass half full type mentality. Well, down here it's kind of like glass half empty. It's like, I guess people don't see that it's enough opportunity for everybody, especially with the internet. So, and it's a lot of competition, but if we kind of change that competition around and made it into love, it would be some way different. What's crazy is, R.I.P. Pimp C, but that's what he was all about. And I absolutely feel Pimp C, because it's like after your life has been through all of these different trials and changes and all this craziness, all you want to do is just have fun and have fun with everybody and, just make great music. So, but yeah, to answer the question, it should be a lot easier for talented people to be more successful here. The new people coming through, including myself, we networking, we working with people. Shout out to Propane, shout out to the Sauce Twins, shout out Reggie B, Ray Wonder, the whole Desperados, whole Houston, man, B King, man, guys is really working with one another. So things are gradually changing, to answer that question.
You know what? And that's the whole thing. People need to realize, first of all, that's how rap started. It started as party. We were partying. I'm not dating myself, but we started this. But it was partying and everything. Yeah, we had a message and all that. And then, of course, I know, California came in and we got gangster rap, and then of course we got the New York thing. But it was different. It was more. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, it is room for everybody. Especially now, everything is national. It's nationwide.
Yeah.
You can get your stuff out there and to everybody. So what's all the beef? It's beef is old. Actually, that's old now. I mean, so you got a beef.
Yeah.
I mean, who are you, 50 Cent? You don't need a beef anymore. All right, that went on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, unless you got a reason. I mean, I can understand a person, that, you just came out the Holocaust, so you might have something to get off your chest, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, for the most part, it's just about, just communicating yourself. Like me, a number of people have compared my music to Big Sean or J. Cole or Wale, not for the style purpose, but more or less like the substance. Like, man, you talking about you. Like, this story, like, your music is uniquely you, you know what I mean? Like, so, and I'm coming out at a good time because it's not so segmented anymore. Back in the day, it's like down south, either you a trap rapper or you busting some heads or you pimping some women. It's just one of them three things, or you selling all the drugs, not just some of them, but all of them. So, it's a lot.
Well, yeah, it doesn't have to be like segregated, and like here, South is the South, and then West Coast, East Coast, and then we got Detroit, and then we got, whatever speaks to you, whatever you feel. That's what you should. That's a real artist, okay? You got like Wale, real artist, Kendrick, real artist. Just speak what it is, what's coming out of you, whatever that is.
I want to actually see like a full. I'm talking about a full-on collab. I'm talking about all the hot artists.
No.
I mean, I'm you, J. Cole, Kendrick. All these new guys coming up, man. Just one big, huge, massive collaboration that will just take over the planet. I mean, that's what I want to see. I don't want to see beef anymore. I really don't. I want to see like.
Well, no one wants to see that anymore. It's boring.
Let's make this money. Let's spit these lyrics. Give me like all I need is 8 bars. That's all I need. I just need 8 bars. That's it. If you let me go in your record, I just want 8 bars and I'm done for real. I just want like 2%. That's it.
Right.
2%. All right. Well, Wyldthang, aka Jarvis. Tell us about your song "Good Good."
All right, well, Good. It was produced and by Ray Wonder, a super talented dude, man. This dude is so crazy talented. He also sings on the hook, and he has.
Did you say Wayne Wonder?
Yeah, Ray Wonder. Yeah, that's his name.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I thought you said Wayne Wonder, so you said Ray Wonder. Okay, I got you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he's a fabulous talented dude, man. Big shout out to him and Shauna. Shauna, formerly of DTP and Def Jam, she did everything. She went platinum on that single and, had a lot of recognition. But it was just great working with her, She comes from a music family. Her dad is Buddy Guy. So,
okay.
She grew up in this. So, huh?
You said Buddy Guy.
Yeah, that's Shauna daddy.
Wow.
You know Buddy Guy? I'm sorry.
What? What?
Okay, no, Dre, we're not gonna do this. You're not gonna go off.
Yeah. Artists ever. Buddy Guy, one of the best legend. Buddy Guy.
Yeah.
Are you
kidding
me?
Definitely, I'll look him up.
Yeah.
You do that.
Please,
I will.
Please. So she's made an amazing appearance on here, and I have to say, just hands down, she's the most talented female songwriter, rapper in the game now. I mean, like, after hearing this verse, and she's so humble, though, just, like, every day, like, once we finally finished recording it, because we did our parts at different times, she came back to me, and she was like, let me know if you like it, because it matters a lot to me that you like it, because, this song, she was just really just vibing off of it crazy. So, man, after I heard it, I was just blown away. She's like, you like it? Like, are you sure? Like, man, this is dope, So, yeah, we really happy to be getting it out here to people. Been getting a lot of good response, man. The song Good is basically about, just enjoying that person. That person that makes you smile, that person that makes you feel, that person that gives you that groove, that, just enjoying that person and being all the way into them. That's what that song is about.
All right. We're going to get into that in just a few seconds, but tell us where we can find you, where our listeners can look you up and get your work.
Yeah, no doubt. You can go to my website, which is wyldthang.net. Wyldthang is spelled WYLDTHANG. the Y is because I represent the Y generation. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on there. You can follow me on Twitter at Wyldthang Music. You can follow me on Facebook at My Wild Thing. But just if you go online, you can go to my website. Just type in my name, Google me. I'm everywhere. You can download my single right now on iTunes or stream it. You know what I'm saying? It's gold for your ear hole.
I like that. All right, everybody. This is Wyldthang. Thank you so much for coming on to the Crystal Show. We really appreciate it. And you got to come back. And when you have some more stuff out, and we'll follow you and see what's going on with you.
No doubt, man. I appreciate y'all for having me. Big shout out to all of your listeners, you know what I'm saying, for tuning in and continuing to support the show. Shout out to all my folks that's tuned in right now, you know what I'm saying. A big shout out to H-Town, and much love to y'all and continued success. I'm out.
All right. Thanks, Wyldthang. And that's here.